Hello, Gemini. Welcome in. My name is Laura from Tenacious Taurus Twin Flame Tarot, and this is going to be your monthly reading for May. Keep in mind, timing and energy is still fluid. This could play out at any point in time throughout the month, Gemini. The reading may or may not be for you, so just take what resonates, leave behind the rest. Also, keep in mind that this is going to be for any major Gemini placement, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter, and North Node. So if the message doesn't resonate, check your other signs and placements. Okay, Gemini? We are going to start off by using the Heart's Hidden Secrets deck today. I love it. It's probably one of my new fave oracle decks. So let's see what needs to come through for a message for you. Are you up in your head, Gemini? We get thinking. We get trapped, and we get intimacy. Are you trapped in some type of bondage when it comes to a situationship that's keeping you stuck, tied down, feeling captive, missing somebody else, craving somebody else, desiring somebody else? Let's see what's going on here, Gemini. But there's thinking, there's sorrow, there's loss, there's grief, and there's depression. 111 on the timer. That is asking you to watch your thoughts, watch your words. There is some type of karmic rebalancing going on with a magician, trickster type energy is what's coming through. There's something being instantly manifested, and so you got to get out of your head and you got to drop back into the heart. So I do feel a Gemini energy coming through that is missing somebody, craving somebody, desiring them, and maybe has been masking just how much they've been struggling in a state of grief and depression over a loss. But let's get into it, Gemini. Let's see what else needs to come through. These four kind of just flipped. So thinking, trapped, intimacy, and distance. I feel like a separation. Somebody is in separation with somebody, maybe tied down in another situation, feeling stuck and captive. But there's a blockage here. There's definitely a blockage here, Gemini. And there's grief. There's sorrow. So let's see what needs to come through for you. Please, Gemini, feel free to hit that subscribe button if you have not done so already. Feel free to like the video, comment on the video, share the video. It helps circulate the content. It helps the channel to grow. It's a nice, free, easy way to show me some love, show me some support, and it encourages me to keep putting the messages out there, especially if you are resonating with them. Also, if you would like to book a personal reading with me, Gemini, there is a webpage link below. I will place a video card above. So feel free to check out the webpage if you would like to book a reading with me. Also, if you would like to join the membership side of the channel, there is now a membership. And so I go live every Thursday at noon over on the membership side of the channel. We do ascension chats, we do card pulls, whatever is going to help you learn and grow, whatever I'm guided to bring forward that week. So feel free to check it out. I'd love to have you join me over on the membership side. But let's get into it, Gemini. And let's see what else needs to come through for you. There is a past life connection here. We get family with cloudy judgment and depth. So these three energies come touching together. So there is a family situation here that I feel is some type of an illusion. So they're showing me now the Ten of Cups in reverse. And so somebody here is diving deep into some awareness, breaking free from some type of entrapped situation that's been an illusion. There is something here very unbalanced and distorted, connected to a family situation. And I do feel past life repeated patterns. And so there is a karmic lesson here that needs to be brought full circle. And there's that sorrow. So get ready for the great return. You are the sign of the twins. And so twin flame energy has been very loud again in the collective the last couple of months. Kind of fell off a little bit and there was like a lull, and now it's loud. And so there is a cycle here that does need to reach completion. And I think somebody has waited a long time for this moment of return of a soulmate. There is a great return here of a soulmate, maybe after years of separation, and somebody is coming in loyal. There's deep love and unity here, and I do feel a second chance and an opportunity to make amends. There's an attraction here, I feel, towards an empress. And so that thinking energy, we could have a masculine thinking about an empress. So what I also want to say is swap around the energies. I could be speaking directly to you or cross-watcher Gemini. So you could be the Empress, you could be the masculine. You figure out who you are. And so I'm just reading the energies. So don't get too attached to the genders either. But we do have a beautiful, nourishing energy coming through that is focused on self-growth, that is focused on soul searching. And I do feel this has created a spark or an attraction for somebody to return. So whether you're waiting for somebody to return to you or somebody has been waiting to return. So I don't know. So you figure it out. But this is a trustworthy, reliable offer coming in. But on the flip side, somebody's going to have to draw the line in the sand when it comes to a family situation that is not meant for them. So let's keep going here. I do feel deep sorrow. I do feel an opportunity to end a cycle of like Four of Cups, depression, soul suppression. It's almost like a deja vu. So there could be like an instant moment of deja vu or a soul recognition coming through, and that's going to spark or ignite a newfound passion. But I feel this nourishing energy, that is what is triggering the spark. So let's go a little bit further here. Let's jump in with the tarot. Let's see what else needs to come through for you, Gemini. We get the Ace of Wands in reversed and the Queen of Wands in reversed. We got a very unbalanced, distorted feminine energy coming through. The Queen of Wands reversed is jealous, possessive, moody, codependent, controlling, doesn't believe in herself, you know, likes to pick fights, likes to cause drama. We got a drama queen here that I feel is angry and maybe throwing a tantrum because she's losing out on an opportunity. So let's keep going here. Aries, Leo, Sag. You could be dealing with an Aries, Leo, Sag. Doesn't have to be. But I do feel this is triggering some awareness. What really is of value to you, Gemini? I know I don't want to be connected to a drama queen. Seven of Cups in reversed. We get disillusionment. There is disillusionment. We get the Queen of Coins in reverse now. So we've got a feminine here that is very ungrounded, very unstable, very imbalanced, that is greedy, that is materialistic, that I feel is holding on to something very tight. And there is a cycle closing out. So there is a cycle reaching completion. We do maybe have somebody here that has procrastinated and overanalyzed and has been afraid to walk away from a family situation, because we could have a feminine here that doesn't know how to take care of herself, that could maybe struggle financially. But I do feel this cycle is coming to a close. A cycle of distortion, a cycle of cloudy judgment, a cycle of false family structure is coming to a close. And so somebody here has gone through some type of spiritual enlightenment. Saturn, I think, is playing a role with Saturn and Pisces too. This is all about spiritual discipline. The Page of Wands in reverse. So this is like receiving news you don't want to hear. This is not good news at all. I also feel blocked creativity. The Moon. So Pisces energy. There is something very, very illusionary here going on. Very illusionary. Very childish. Very childish. Very codependent. Wow. The Nine of Coins in reversed. We just had that Taurus new moon a couple of days ago. We get the Strength card. So Leo energy. We get the Page of Pentacles. There's a new beginning here, but there does need to be an ending. And so, get ready, though. Get ready to receive a message. Get ready to receive a message about an ending. Somebody's finding all their strength they can to go towards a new opportunity, but there does need to be an ending. There might even be a need to revisit something from the past. And so there's somebody here, I feel, that is struggling. They're struggling. I think there's fear. There's unnecessary worry. I do feel somebody has really been avoiding paying attention to the signs and the things, which is really this energy of this cloudy judgment coming through, right? And so there could also be some blocked emotions here which is creating overwhelming fear. But I do feel that new moon in Taurus could have recently just brought in a revelation. We do have the full moon in Sag coming up here in a couple weeks time. And so that might bring in total illumination and will make things very clear about a toxic codependent situation so a cycle can reach completion. So with the top row kind of being like the recent past, I think when Saturn moved into Pisces, there was some type of completion or ending, but there's like a very childish energy holding on to an illusion, not wanting to face the facts, not wanting to face the truth, holding on because of fear of going their own way. And so it takes greater strength to walk away than it does to hold on to an ending, right? And so we could have somebody here that is really in a state of grief and loss over romanticizing a connection. But I also feel on the bottom of the deck, like this kind of coincides with this return energy. Get ready to receive news about a separation, about an ending. Somebody is ready to reach out and to say, hey, I've got some information for you. It might be very challenging information that is coming in when it comes to some type of divinely guided connection. Somebody might be coming in and laying it all on the table. I also feel this energy of like, somebody has received some divine information. So if you've been waiting to receive news, I think you've already been forewarned that this is coming. So we're going to keep this here. We're going to go a little bit further and we're going to clarify the moon because this is what's hidden. And with the 2 towers there, I just feel there's a twin soul connection here. We get the Knight of Cups in reversed. We get the transformation in reversed, or the tower in reversed. We get the 3 of Wands in reverse. So this is what's hidden. There is some type of breakdown. There is a breakdown of a false foundation. There's definitely disillusionment. There's a releasing, I feel, of a loveless situation here. And so it is this energy of like somebody has recently had the rug pulled out from under them. I think maybe you're protected from this. Maybe you're protected from seeing this happen. There's unexpected change. Unexpected change. It's like somebody's been procrastinating, holding on, and so the universe is coming in to break somebody free because somebody is unwilling to take the next steps to go in another direction. Somebody is clinging to a loveless situation here, and there is a need for balance. And so I think get ready to release a very dramatic, conflicting situation. I do think somebody here is struggling, facing the mirror, struggling with standing up for themselves, struggling with self-control, maybe facing a very diverse situation, breaking free from third party. So there does need to be either the breakdown of a false foundation, the cancellation of an engagement. I do feel somebody is separating from a chosen family, and somebody is like so resistant to this change, clinging, trying to hold somebody back from completing an ending to go towards a new beginning. There's going to be an unexpected departure because somebody has had enough and they're going towards their empress. They're going towards somebody that they know they need to take action towards right now, and somebody is feeling foolish like a sacred clown, and they've bottled up their emotions and they're taking immediate action, and they want long-term success. So I do feel leaving a false foundation behind and going towards a new creative project, going towards healing. And this has been a long time coming. I do feel somebody's waited a long time. We could be closing out a 7-year cycle here. The past is returning. There is an opportunity to make amends and have a second chance when it comes to a soulmate connection that will bring deep love, deep unity, deep long-lasting connection. And there is a masculine here saying, I'm all done with this karmic situation. The masculine is upright. The masculine is taking charge. We're right back to the freaking cut at the beginning of the reading. I don't know how that has worked out for the last several readings, but it has. We got 2 people here going through a separation, a false sense of security because it's time. It's all done. It's all done. It's time to let it go. There's no more spark here, and I do feel somebody's going back to the past, whether it's an ex-wife or somebody that they left out in the cold. I feel somebody here is in the public eye. We have somebody here that speaks the truth, that has gone through some type of transformation, has exposed a false foundation, and we've got a masculine going through an awakening here. For sure, could be a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, could be a Virgo, could be an air sign, could be a fire sign, could be any sign. But bottom line is we've got a masculine here that has been in a state of cloudy judgment due to overwhelming fear, I think. And so I do feel there's a refocusing here, and somebody is being divinely guided to consciously do this deep dive and to release some type of toxic cycle. So we do have a wounded healer energy coming through. And so it is time to start this new beginning. There is a major release. There is a major release. So get ready to receive some challenging communication. Let's close it off, Gemini. Let's see what we got going on here. We do have some type of realignment, and we do have a major purge and cleanse. So get ready for a negative person to be purged from your life, whether you're ready for it or not. This is happening for you in order to come into alignment with your soul purpose at this time. So it kind of just feels like a lot is happening. We got somebody shining a light on some misguided falsehoods. And so we also have a masculine here getting a new outlook when it comes to a twin soul connection. And so I do feel somebody is surrounded by a lot of healing light. We've got a divine feminine that has really helped and assisted somebody as part of this awakening. And I feel cutting some cords, getting rid of a toxic family foundation, a toxic social group, because it's been depleting, it's been stuck, it's been stagnant, and there's that new outlook, there's that awakening, there's that epiphany, that aha moment, and twin soul recognition. So get ready to receive a trustworthy, reliable offer, because we do have a twin soul counterpart situation and a masculine that is seeing things from a whole different angle. So get ready. This masculine is coming in protected. They've got a spark. They're learning to empower themselves. And this could be also the two of you doing something together related to work. So don't give up. I think the challenges are just about over, and somebody is getting ready to leap in the right direction. And that's what I got for you, Gemini. I really hope this helped. I hope this resonated. If you would like to book a personal or a soulmate reading with me, check out that description box below. And I look forward to seeing you all again next time. Thanks, Gemini.